Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Mac 28 here. Railroads Online. We have a Shay and a couple of flat cars. This is Aurora Valley, I think. Anyway, the new map. And this is a test. We're going to go out of the game and check to make sure that the recording software was working. Okay, so everything seems to be working. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I am in Argentina on my laptop, stuck in a hotel room for another 5 or 6 hours. So I wanted to record some of this new map. So we just got to run around. At the freight depot, we got seed pallets, and these are being produced right now. I don't really know how. It's magic. There is 12, now there's 13. So we'll be able to take care of those. And we're facing this way. So this is a freight depot line. And then we have two other tracks and kind of the beginnings of a mini yard. We also got a whatchamacallit house. Anyway, on the map, see we're facing to the right. Just to our right, east southeast, is a wheat farm, but further to the south is a logging camp, and then a sawmill way to the east, and of course our freight depot. So the idea here is, since the game started us with these flat cars, they carry, boom, these ones, logging flat, these carry logs and steel pipes. So it seems as though they want us to move some logs. So I'm going to choose the center track. Well, I'm going to extend this track to the end of the platform first of all, because they failed to extend it far enough away. Okay. Right to the edge of the stairs. That's good right there. All right. So that's done. Now we're going to make the center track the quote main line. And we're going to bring it out about the same length here. Let's see how I did. Yeah, it's close enough, right? Okay, now off of this, we want a, coming in from that direction, we want a left-hand turnout, and we'll go ahead and make the, for right now, we'll make the switch stand on the left-hand turnout, switch stand on the left. Now we want to use the 2 key to bring that around to the main line. Boom. Alright, now we can, ooh, that's short, isn't it? Let's see if this works. Oops. This, I may need more room here. Yeah, this doesn't look like it's going to work. So, all right, that's a little surprising. There's a new feature. You can push down this middle mouse button and go to the hammer. That destroys. Right mouse button gets rid of it. So we're going to need we are going to need to redo this. And since I want them to be even, I'm going to put a switch in here and a switch in here. And then on the end, this is just for measurement purposes. On the end of this one, yeah, that looks like enough room. I'll have that same left-hand turnout. Oh, it's getting dark. Okay. With a switch on the left, I think we said. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Now it won't get rid of it. I don't know why. Oh, that was weird. It was on, I don't know how I got that selected. So we want a left-hand switch on the left. Connect to the main. For right now, we'll try this. And this is what we want right there. Okay. Now, we'll get rid of that. Okay. And so for this, we can just go ahead and connect it. We are in free, so that will allow us to connect up. Remember, you can't connect up in precise. And now, run over here. Let's connect this one. Now we've got enough room. Okay, that makes it nice. Now we also want to connect to this one to a switch here. We need a right-hand switch. Let's make the switch stand on the left for now. Right-hand switch on the left. And we want that one. All right. Oh, look at the Aurora. That's pretty cool. We are obviously way up north. Okay. We want to connect up some track in free. And we want to come over here. And then we want to get rid of that and then connect up here, and it will be straight even though we're in free. Boom. And that gives us, whoops, my fat fingers. Okay. So now the main line comes in, and we got to turn off to the right. That goes past the seed pallets. Now there's 40 of them. It's full. and then it will continue on and match up with the main again. We got the main line, which will continue on that way and ahead of us. And then this is kind of whatever, the station line, the maintenance line. And so we'll have some wood supplies here. Okay. Now, let's not worry about the far side of the depot there. We will connect it up at some point. Let's see how it looks. Okay, so if we're here, yeah, see, without the sun shining, I can't really see my track over there. But this, we gotta come out. Yeah, way over here. I think, yeah, and it's way over here. We got a long way to go. I think what I'll do, based on the ridge and what's over here on the map, see, we come out of the depot and we have a big open area, well, maybe off to the right towards the wheat farm. It doesn't, well, wrong button. It doesn't look flat. Daylight should be soon. But my point is we might come out here and bend around towards the wheat farm. Let's see where I'm facing. I am exactly facing the wheat farm. Let's take a run. And I think it goes, yeah, up right here. That's a little rise. Hard to see. And through this little copse of trees. Boom, boom, boom. And because it's dark, I don't see any buildings yet. This version, oh, we're not playing in the beta branch. We're playing in the regular branch. There's some buildings over here, slightly to my left. Should be the farm, I believe. Yeah, wheat farm. Okay, so we cannot have it daytime only. We got to have a day-night cycle. And it's unfortunate. I have 15-minute days and nights. When it goes to day again, I'm going to change it to 60 minutes and see if it stays. And then when we go to night, I'll change it to 15 minutes. And yeah, this is the farm. Oh, you can go inside here. That's pretty cool. Very nice. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there's morning time. Okay, we'll go to escape, options, gameplay, 60 minutes, back, back, continue. All right. So somewhere. Oh, dang it. Come on. Somewhere over here, maybe. Where am I going to have track? Well, I don't know. Offhand, oh, maybe I want to. Yeah. Let's, for right now, I'm just going to put a. Telegraph office here. So we have one at the farm. Now, we really want to go to the logging camp, which now is directly ahead of us. And there's hills all along there. Is it before? Or is it on the other side of those hills? Have not seen this map yet. Have not looked at any other YouTubers that have gone on this map. I know Arthur was on it, and I did not get a chance to watch his YouTube videos. He's kind of my go-to source. Let's see what the map's telling me. All right, well, there's a little cut through there, or now there was mountainous ridge all along here. Oh, is it that little mountainous ridge? It's from up here, it just looks like little bumps. And we might be able to get around. There's the farm. Yeah, stay in the flatlands and go around this. Yeah, look at that. All flat. Okay, now. Yeah, okay. Boom. All right, so we'll come over here. The land undulates a little bit. And now let's see if I'm facing. I gotta come further to the right, to the left. My other right. Okay. And yeah, this looks like a small rise right in front of the sawmill. Let's see if I'm headed the right way. I mean, the logging camp. I am headed the right way. Here's kind of a valley between two mountains. Let's see what it looks like on the map. Okay, so I can come right through here. If I can get the logging camp hooked up on this episode, that'll be a good start. There it is. Okay. Yeah, it's flat over here. And I think we went up, so once we get to that ridge, we'll just be going down gently to the yard, I believe. Again, the game gives us no real survey tools. So here is our cordwood, and then over here is our logs. Okay. It's the exact same setup. Alright, so we definitely want logs. Now there's two ways to do this. You can get right in the center of the stairs and go 1001, 1002. And then we'll lay some track, a 2 count, and now we have to make sure that we're parallel. Yes, we are. And get it as good as we can, and then we want precise, and we'll run ahead, and that takes us, we'll go to there. All right, now let's see where we're headed. We want to go basically to the freight depot, and that is kind of where we're headed. Slightly, we got to go to the left of that, to the right of that mountain. All right. So let's let's just start out. We'll put about every 50 meters. I can see the edge of the mountain. And 50 meters is just arbitrary, and I'm not doing it exact. Because when we come back and have to delete stuff, or if I want to cut in switches, I'm only deleting 50 meters at a time. Oh, it looks like, okay, the track's going up, which means the ground is going down. So let's do down 1 degree. And we'll take it out to our 50 meters. Yeah, still going up. All right. Down 1.5, down 2. And how far are we? Come on, I'm not running now. There. Okay. And we seem to be pretty flat now. Went too far. And that is, we'll just take a quick look at it. It's not outrageously high, and we're okay with just ground fill. A lot of this, okay, looks like we're going up again, so let's go down 3%. Whoops, and I'm went way too far. I'm trying to do my 50 meters. Where's that? Okay, now we gotta look at where we're going. I think we're gonna start bending to the left a little bit. And we want to go, I don't know, it's kind of a crapshoot. Let's go 300. And we'll go out 50 meters. All right, and let's see which way we're facing. And that looks to be definitely, we don't want to go anymore. We want to go straight. Oh, good. Okay. All right. Oh, and we are definitely going up here. I don't want to go more than 3% grade. And 4% is kind of sort of okay. We've been coming down. Wow. Let's see. Yeah. So we're going to need, I guess, got to run out here. Yeah, this is obviously ridiculous. This is a 3% downgrade, and I want to see where it mashes up with the terrain. And we might get close here. Yeah, look at that. Okay. All right, now where are we facing? Okay, so we gotta come to the right a little bit, but to the right takes us off this little hill back down here in the flat. Yeah, okay. So we are still at a 3% down, and I'm thinking we need to come to the right 300-meter turn. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, we need to do, we'll do 50 meters on this. Okay, now we want to come straight and we're still doing 3 down, and I'm going to run a long one here because this is not going to be ground fill. Ah, there we are. Okay. Pardon me. All right. Now we'll be able to see that for a long way off, but let's run over here. So, yeah, I gotta, yeah, okay. So we gotta come out here and bend to the right. And I think the way we'll achieve that is coming off of the far side of the depot in a right-hand turn, then connecting up to our little yard area. Can I see? Oh, I can just barely see it. Okay. That's good. Let me see if I stand on here, can I still see it? Never fails. Can't quite see it. When does it come into view? Ah, there it is. Okay. Let me walk backwards. Ah, okay. I gotta be, there it is, right at the yard. You can see it there. Okay. So I got to be just on this end of the yard, just off the tracks a little bit. That's okay. We can do that. Now that I know, I'm basically shooting for this little area between these trees. And I don't know if we're going to be able to get that or not. That might be a pretty tight turn. Okay. Now what I do, you've seen this before. All right, we'll just throw a water tower there. And now I know that I want to stay to the right of that water tower. No, it's not going to work. That's way too big of a turn. Okay, so we're going to go, yeah, we're going to go off. Now there it is. And so if we come and bend over here, we'll be going up a little bit. Yeah, okay. I'm thinking something like that. Okay. Now with survey tools, if you could plant flags and kind of query the flags to tell you your elevation, and then if you query a second flag, it tells you the distance and the elevation change and the percent slope. I mean, you know, you could throw some flags out there and then go to the map and query them and find out if you got something reasonable. Okay, so actually, okay, now when there's no crane, well, we didn't do the crane. So if there's a crane, you line up exactly with the crane base and you go 3 Mississippi. But we are going to, okay, 1001, 1002, right there. Use a 2 Mississippi, spin this around, make sure that it's even, and that says 180. Okay, that's about where we were, and we are precise. We'll run out here, and I'll make a stop there, and then I'm going to connect up here, and bend this over. Let's just start with 300. That seems to be a good planning tool. And where is that water tower? Wow, let's go 200. And yeah, that's we're gonna have to go up here. Okay, but 200 seems to work. And we're gonna have to start going up here. All right, I want to go up 1 full degree. And we'll test it here. Make sure we're above the grass. We are. And seems to be pretty good. All right. Not too bad. Now the trick is to connect this and that in a nice flowing pattern with no S-curves. And I'm going to go up 1/2 degree to see if we can, and I wanted this to be straight. Okay, and we are just going to lay a line down here and see where it goes. And this, now we'll go, we want to go up 2. No, I was going up 1 or 2. I was going up 2, I think. Shoot, I can't remember now. And we were doing 200. All right, and yeah, that's way high. Okay, let's see if we can do 1%. Oh, so it was 1%. Let's see if we can do a 0.5%. Yeah, okay, that looks good. Little grassy right there. Okay, and now can we match these guys up? And this is low. Boom. So we're going to have to come up 1% from here. And boom, boom. And I want this straight macaroni. Actually, we're going to bend it over to check the elevation. That's pretty darn close. If I go up another, that's too high. I'd rather, there. All right, now we'll straighten this out. Okay, and we'll come out, I don't know, to about there. You got to kind of eyeball it sometimes. Now we need a right hand. Wow, that's too long. Okay. So, unfortunately, we want to come just past it a little bit. Again, no surveying tools. All right, past it just a little bit. We want a right hand turnout with a switch on the left. Right hand switch on the left. And we want to connect it to the main line, right? Like that. Okay. Now we should be able, that's fairly close. Fairly close. Now we'll connect this up free, and it will give me whatever slope it gives me. And of course, you don't know. Hit the 5 key. Come on. I hate when it doesn't come out in front of you. But there it is. All right, so it's a slight S-curve. There's enough of a tangent here to make it reasonable. Okay, now we'll bend going up 3 degrees, I think, at, we'll start with 200. Let's do 180. And let's see what the slope has to be. Yeah, we're not getting near our, okay, let's go. Oh, okay, half a degree. Nope. A full degree. And I'll call that a no. 1.5. And I want to, where is my, how come I can't see it now? Should be right over here somewhere. Ah, okay, I see it now. There's the edge. So I gotta keep coming. Oh, I gotta keep coming way over. So we'll use that 180, and I'm at 1.5. And all right, let's go somewhere in that vicinity. And then we'll straighten it out. I don't know if straight's going to work, but we're going to run it out a long distance and see. We are going up 1.5. See if we clear everything. And there's my track. And yeah, we should probably bend over. Well, let's see. We're headed kind of towards the end of, and nighttime, of course, is coming. Okay, we are going straight, and we are nowhere near high enough. Okay. There's 3%. So we're going to need, yeah, we're going to need 3% sooner. And then I'll be cutting in another switch. And again, if you could plant flags and otherwise have some markings that give you your slope. Now I believe, yeah, we started straight from here. So we'll go up 3. Now let's run out there and see. We're testing for slope. And I want to run the rails together if they will go that far. It looks like they might. I don't know what the limit is. Oh, okay, there. Oh. So, okay. All right. Well, that looks like the limit. And we're headed right for that hill. Okay, I can turn my light on while I'm doing this. And we want, all right, so let's see if we go, yeah, okay, so if we go down 1 from there, and we gotta, I have no idea where the break is, but we gotta come back about here. Okay. Now we want to cut a switch in here, so let's, oh man, okay, where's, yeah, son of a gun, you know, I wish I could make it day all the time. Okay, so here, it's possible to get a right-hand turnout. And let's just make the switch on the left and connect to the main line. Right-hand turnout, switch on the left. And we gotta, oh, yeah, this is what I want. Boom. All right. Now this over to that, but we want to make it a little nicer. See, that's already 2. Where am I? Right here. Okay. Yeah, see, look at how, yeah. So, okay. It's a little hard to do at night. All right. Now, let's see if we can do it. Free. I am free. Excuse me. And am I coming up on it? I think I'm seeing a little hump there. Oh, yeah, look at that. All right. Now let's run down this and see if it's reasonable. This might be a little tight. I don't know. And see, you can't tell what that curve is. And now we want to connect up to here. And it may not be dead straight. It might be, actually. That looks pretty straight. All right. Well, we got a preliminary line. Oh, did I say I was gonna options, gameplay, 15 minutes. All right. So we're running along, and you can see this huge dirt fill is going to have to be one of our different various bridges because it's just way too high. But preliminary, we have a line towards the logging camp. That is no more than 3%. And it's a long way. I think this map is bigger. I am pretty sure. But the Shay can easily pull 2 logging cars up 3%. Probably more than that, I'm sure, but anyway. Okay, so we have very good. And we want a facility. All right. And we can do middle mouse button, and that gives us our saw. It's a little bit faster. And we'll cut some trees down on our way back. By then it should be daytime. And I shall try to remember to go to 60 minutes. In case you didn't know, you can remove boulders. I just did with your saw. They may at some point, tell you what, the shift W is a pain. You can change, in fact, let me try something. Controls, you can change this left shift to W. Back, continue. Now you're running, but if you want to go sideways, you got to remember to press the W and you'll go forward. So it's not ideal. You'll go forward at an angle. So this isn't ideal, but hopefully I didn't miss any trees, did I? We'll take an empty train. Right now it'll just run backwards. With the load, and they'll just sell logs. And you know, I never got the steam up on the Shay, but I think with this update, you start with the steam up. So we'll find out, and I'll be there in about 10 minutes. Yeah, sometimes running around the game can be a little bit of a pain. So I want to go to, yeah, I want to go this way. Game first came out, oh, I never continued this. Am I taking you on a wild goose chase? No, I can see the destination from there. You're right, I never finished this. I gotta bend it over that way. Okay. And we'll get rid of the light. We'll go to options. Gameplay 60 minutes. Back, continue. Alright. See, it's much nicer when you can see where you're going. Alright, now we want to go precise. We want to angle it over. Let's do, we were doing 180. We'll see how that works. And this is level. And level might not do it. I might have to come down a little. And we definitely want to straighten out. Let's try dead straight. Okay, so it's there. We still have rail. Nope, it goes away right there. However, I know that we're going to need to come down. Let's try 3%. And where does this cut in? So it is still high. So that is really not what I want. Oh, I cut in. All right. This is extraneous, I'm believing now that I'm thinking about it. And you guys probably already realize that. And we're going to go right up to the switch. No extraneous track allowed. Boink. And boink. And we'll see how this, I think we might be done. Well, maybe not. Maybe a little bit more. All right. Boink. And boink. We don't need any of that macaroni. Oh, goodness me, that's horrible. I don't know what happened there. All right, this should be a whole lot smoother. What is that weirdness there? What is going on here? Yeah, it's not liking what I'm doing. How far? I'm afraid to cut this. I don't know how far I went. All right, let's try this. That's going to be real close. All right. Not too bad. Okay, we'll get rid of trees along our route. All right. Yeah, this is obviously, this dirt fill is ridiculous. It will be managed much better with bridges, but the first run through is really the survey, but instead of having proper survey tools, focus, I think it's focus, right? um, you have to actually lay track. So this is my survey run. And it is a long way. How fast is the Shay? Not very fast, huh? You can start with a Montezuma. If you haven't played the game, you used to only start with a porter. And it was not bad, actually, but small and slow and weak. But actually, it wasn't all that weak. But I think we're good. Okay. Now we want to pull. Yeah, we want to stay on the main line. And we want to stay on the main line. And we want to stay on the main line. And get in the Shay. Bring it up to speed. Okay. Oh, this is completely different. Okay. Oh, we got a speedo. That's good. It shows 70 miles per hour. Okay. Pressure 130. No fuel. This is a completely new interface, so I don't know it. We want to go forward, release the brake. And how can we see? Wow. Like this. Okay. Woo. All right, so we got some fuel. Oh, you have to, okay, you got a water gauge. Now, I don't know what this yellow gauge is. Cylinder cocks, maybe. Sand or, oh, sand. That looks like sand. Okay. And bell. Okay. But the problem is operating it using the interface. You cannot see. We can no longer lean. Ah, okay, V. All right. We're good. Yep, okay. So let's go throw this. And we've got a coupler. And we'll couple up to this guy. And we'll put a coupler in here. We'll couple up to that guy. And we'll be on our way for our very first run. I don't know how long we've been going. Okay. Brake. got a digital readout on miles per hour, also along with the gauge. This is a little cleaner than having that orange down here. I do like that. Okay. Let's come on, it's not highlighting. It's weird. Okay, those are together. Now, it looks like maybe I'm too far, so I gotta come forward. No, I know that. Okay. Possibly I'm too far. That's really... Let's take a look. Yeah, okay. Okay. Maybe it's that way? Okay, we'll get rid of the brake, we'll go in reverse. It sounded like it hooked up. Okay. Let's... and it looks like it is a slow machine. Very slow. That's for sure. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought I toggled the bell. hit the grade. Okay. The W key no longer gives you a set amount. I think it used to give 2% per touch, so you can be pretty precise. I don't like it this way because I went from 33 to 46. I don't want to do that. And we're going 5 again. Let's see. 30% keeps us at 5. 25%. Looks like 20% is what we need. We can run a lot faster than our train can go. Make sure we're still going 5. His chops have slowed way down, so maybe not. Yeah, 2. So we're gonna need 30%. 50%. Get back up to 5. Okay. 30%. He seems to be keeping us at 5. So the Shay is absolutely the wrong vehicle to start with. Nope, we dropped down to 4. Alright. So 40%. Yep. Brings us back to 5. So 40% uphill with 2 empty cars. What I'm thinking about is 2 more cars to make it a total of 4. They carry 5 logs each, I believe, and that's 20 logs per train. Let's see if it can, I've got a lot of regulator left. We can haul a lot more. Oh, we're losing it. This is uphill, empty. But we're at 50%. more fuel in. I would normally, oh, I can't look at the map while I'm driving. Y on the keyboard makes everything go away if you want to get a nice screenshot. This map's been out for a while, so there's other YouTube channels out there. So you can compare and contrast. But my videos are not tutorials, but I am somewhat tutorial-like. I play this, Railroads, Farming Sim 22, and SnowRunner multiplayer with Latin Fox. I don't know that he'll come on this game. Right. But again, I'm in Argentina right now. I live in Florida. And Latin Fox lives in Wisconsin. So I got a East Central time zone. I'm Eastern time zone in the U.S. So I'll call him and see if he wants to come on this. He's not a railroad nut like I am. Oh goodness, I'm so sorry I picked this shade, 5 miles an hour. It's going to be interesting. I think I can buy a Porter. Oh. You know what? I just thought of something. No. This does not work. This is not modeled properly like railroads. You put the reverser back towards neutral to go faster. That obviously didn't work. Because that snow will be pushed out of the way. They don't disappear, they just move. The Montezuma is very fast, less powerful, but I don't know if we can buy it. We have... Oh, I can't do my player info. There we go, $2,000. And if I don't get myself in trouble here, the Porter is 1900. The bigger Porter is 2000. So you actually can buy a small Porter in this game before. But we're coming up on it. Final destination. Be extremely modified course because we don't have a line of the boardwood yet. And from here, we gotta go to the sawmill, which is off to the left. So this will be a through station. And the sawmill's over there or somewhere, I don't know. How this thing coasts. Not horrible. Still going 5. It's too dark to see, but whoa. Let's take a look. Oh, look at that. It put 3 on. And it's automatic. And it should put 2 more on. Yep. And it's done, okay. And so we'd have to pull this forward to get it to fill the next one. Alright, well since it's dark, this is where we'll end it. Thank you so much for watching. Please shoot me a comment. That's what I live for. And I will see you on the rails.